Been around since '09. We're building these all-electric adventure vehicles meant to get you out and have fun and enjoy the beautiful world we have. That's why you guys are all in Overland anyway, right? This is the place about adventure. We want you to do it in a zero-emissions electric way. So what we have here, which we'll shuttle back inside of our gear tunnel in a second, is our concept kitchen here. It shuttles into the gear tunnel, stores completely away, and all runs off of the vehicle's battery system. So you can camp, you can cook for the week, you can have all that stuff, and again, you don't need fossil fuels to do it. If you do need to increase your adventure beyond the 400-mile range that our 180 kilowatt-hour pack will give you, we can charge up front right here on a normal CCS charge. It is anything you can connect. If you have a 110 outlet, you can run. So if you have a big solar array at your campsite, it's fine. All that stuff will work. Right now, you have the vehicle set in off-road mode. That gives you 14 inches of ground clearance. As you guys already know, there's the quad motors, one per wheel, 760 horsepower, 14,000 grounded Newton meters of torque. So it's got a lot of power, a lot of capability. We provide independent power to each wheel, so you're not going to get stuck. And when you're off-roading and you're going downhill, you don't need to engine brake. You can go ahead and let the regenerative system recoup energy and slow the vehicle down. So a lot of the things we've done, tried to make this as outdoor off-road capable as physically possible. But the main things we want to showcase here from the product side, what you guys are here to see, is some of the storage. So if you come around here, I'll open the front up and you can take a look. That's the 300-mile range version. It is the 3-second 0 to 60. Still tows your 11,000 pounds with your 1,700-pound payload. This one I have up front my LiDAR system with a level 2 autonomous capability. And then with the front, what you see is our stadium lights. It's in daytime running lamp mode right now, but stay right there and I'll open the hood. Because we want to offer things that you can't get in other vehicles, not only from the capability side, but also lockable storage, we've got a power front, inside 330 liters of storage. In this case, we just have a little electric plug-in cooler. There is an outlet inside, so you can put your gear in here, connect your devices. But again, lockable storage in the truck. It's extremely capable on-road and off-road, and comfortably seats 5 adults. With a nice refined cabin, come around to the front door and I'll show you inside. What I want you to remember is that Rivian is an electric adventure company. What that means is going and doing things, doing it with an electric vehicle, but really getting out and having fun. What we've offered here is extremely durable, usable materials, very easy to clean down below, so I'm not worried about you getting it dirty when you're walking, when you're out on the trail, when you're mountain biking, when you're doing all those fun activities. But for the majority of your life, where you're driving this to and from work, business meetings, whatever it happens to be, when you sit in the driver's seat, it feels like the most comfortable, most refined room in your house. It's nice materials where you want to touch them, durable stuff where you get them dirty. I've got the door open that I'll point out is our little electric flashlight. The cool thing from the flashlight is not that it just lives at the door and you always have it, not that we used it last night when we were setting up our tents over here, but it's powered by a lithium-ion cell, the same cell that powers this vehicle. So I have one of them in the door, and in the vehicle behind me, with 135 kilowatt hours of battery capacity, I have 7,776 of these cells. You can store all of your stuff in there. It is a watertight enclosure, and as you saw, I can sit on it, I can stand on it to get my tent in or to get to my roof rack system. Just so everyone knows, the same racks that are here that lock in place underneath the bed, holding his tent on. All of your normal off-the-shelf stuff will engage with them. Take this bag out so I can put the kitchen away for you. So inside of our gear tunnel, because we're at Overland, and because when you go overland you need to have a way to cook all your food. What Zob here is going to show you is our integrated kitchen. So, completely closes in. And once she opens this up, I'll step to the other side. You'll see a deployable cooktop, again, all off of our electric powertrain. So I've got my normal storage for utensils, pots and pans, and she'll pull out the electric induction stove. And I can heat up water to 200 degrees in about a minute and a half on this guy. So again, nothing that's all that crazy, nothing you don't already have, but as an idea of something that we look to do to integrate into the vehicle, once you put this rail system in, we can do a whole bunch of different options. That's part of what we're really excited. Putting out things that really tie to this community, to the people who are gonna go out and tell stories about the product and be excited to use it.